Hello, this is the April 2023 demo for Atlas Conquest. Atlas Conquest is a digital deck builder game mixed with a tabletop strategy game. Before each game, you assemble a deck of cards that you bring to play against other players. You can see a few of my decks that I have over here. Let's look at one. You can view all the cards that are available to you here and add them individually to your deck. Each deck can contain up to 3 copies of each card. In Atlas Conquest, your deck is also accompanied by a commander card shown here. Your choice of what commander you play will often offer you some special abilities. Let's jump into the game. Atlas Conquest supports online multiplayer against real human opponents, but for the demo, I'll be playing against myself on another screen. Here you can see the board that Atlas Conquest is played on. You start with only your commander, who is here, outlined in green. Enemy characters are outlined in red, such as the enemy commander here. The goal of Atlas Conquest is to defeat the enemy commander by reducing their health, represented by this number in the red heart, to 0. You do so by playing minion and spell cards you draw from your deck. You start with a number of cards in your hand determined by the commander that you chose. The same goes for your starting health. To play cards, you use mana. Mana is a resource that is generated by the number of tiles on the board that you own. To start, you only own 1 tile underneath your commander. However, if we move our commander... actually it's the other player's turn. If they move their commander, you can see that they can claim a tile, which will give them another mana next turn. We can do the same, using our claim ability here. Our commander can only claim 1 tile per turn, so it'll be a few turns before we can cast our more expensive cards. Let's go through a few turns and I'll explain a few of the mechanics. Great, now we have a couple of mana. So first let's play a minion card. Minions typically have to be played on a tile you own. Minion cards also have a health stat like your commander, and when their health reaches 0, they're destroyed permanently. Minions also have an attack stat, which determines how much damage they deal in battle. Finally, minions also have a speed stat, which determines how many tiles they can move in a turn. Your commander also has a speed stat, but all commanders currently have a speed of 1. Some minions also have special abilities, which are described on the card. Let's check out this one that they just played. So this one will actually give a bonus to the stats of other minions nearby. Cool. You'll also notice these special villages in the center. These villages are worth an additional mana, so 2 mana instead of 1 if you're able to claim it. We have a pretty fast minion here. You can move 4 in a turn. Minions that are adjacent to enemies can actually attack them as such. When battling in this way, the defender will also deal damage equal to their attack stat to whatever is attacking them. However, commanders by default only have 0 attack. Let's play another. When we play our own Lord of Casterhorn, you can see that it buffs our Ravenous Wolf here. The enemy has played a spell card. Let's talk about spell cards. Spell cards are special one-time use effects that can do different things. Examples might be spells like this one that make your minions stronger, but there's also ones that can destroy enemy minions, draw you cards, and do a lot more. Let's wait to play this until we have another minion in play. Some minions have special abilities too, like this one, where when he attacks and kills an enemy minion, he'll actually gain some attack and some health. So let's go and kill this enemy Lord of Casterhorn. You can see that now our hound has gotten bigger. Let's play this lizard, and now we can finally play this spell, which will give us some additional stats for each of our minions. Awesome, we're doing great. Let's keep attacking the enemy commander. Now we can finish them off with this lightning bolt, which will deal damage directly to them. Awesome. Now that we've destroyed the enemy commander, we won the game. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in playtesting this game, we're having our first closed playtest on Sunday, April 30th. Please join our Discord server if you're interested in playtesting. I'll link more information in the description.